Hop on this way, yeah.
Fly ball well hit left. Soto going back. Still going to the wall. And he's out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another edition of Dragon Sports Live. I'm your host, Dante Payne, alongside with the lovely Miss Brianna Murray in the building.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Now we're gonna be doing a lot of different multitasks. We had a little bit of technical difficulties and random phone calls that we had to take, but you know, the show must go on and it got to go on.
He's nuts. Y'all gotta pray for me. How do I do it?
It's not on nuts. I'm awesome.
And on another note, so while he's talking about he's awesome, acting like the Miz, we gonna talk about NBA playoffs, baseball.
What about baseball? What's going on?
The Cubs are killing right now, actually.
They've been on a tear, and believe it or not, we'll talk more about that too in a second. We got 3 of the 5 rookies to sign that the Bears picked up in this draft season.
Have they signed yet?
3 of them have.
3? What's wrong with the other 2?
It's just started. They just signed the other day, so
that is true. And then there's also the NBA draft lottery. Shocker. How Knicks fans are feeling. Condolences to Stephen A. Smith, because I mean he just devastated.
It'd be that way. It definitely, most definitely, positively be that way. It happens. But you win some, you lose some, and if you think about last year's draft, the Celtics end up having a top pick, and they was in the playoffs, so chances are slim. But it happens. It happens. Now, what's going to go on with that, I don't know, because it's going to be epic. It's going to be a lot of draft day trades happening. I can see it now. I'm foreseeing the future. But before I foresee the future.
When you become psychic?
When Big Luby came in with his big tape.
Anyway, whatever.
Luby, big tape. Yeah.
Shit. Got a queen by my side and she let it be seen. She like Sour Patch Kids and driving Mercedes. She got attitude, yeah, I like it when she be mean. Right. We a 2-man team, all about the money. Yeah, it's Big Bang, baby, I don't want nothing less. Going with that red dress, I just want you to stunt. Take the car to the dump, we just hit us a lick. Yeah, I'm real slick, smooth with the baddest of chicks. Killing these clothes, Gucci on toes, look at her pose, look at her pose. Find her clothes, in a new life, she's stuck on the pole. I'm living a dream, get my cream, I'm a machine. I'm a machine, you in the background, I'm in the lead. Ooh, left, right, shorty right, with that back side. I just want that big bank, get on site, with a house on the lake. That big take, just that big take. Left, right, bounce, left, right, bounce, shake, bounce. I'm on my own, Deuce is my clone, yeah. She said she on, can't leave me alone, yeah. Plug on the phone, he said come alone, yeah. I run the game, let me set the tone, bless up, you are not the one. Know some hitters with the gun, shorty say she wants some fun. Why be looking at me like you better not, or I'm done. Make it count and weigh a ton, God bless me, I'm the chosen one. But man, chain on me. I'm the one, yeah. Gucci on me. I'm the one. Lisa Louis on me. I'm the one. Fashion killer gets it done, boy. I told you, I'm the one. Ooh. Left, right. Shorty right with that back side. I just want that big bank, get on site. With a house on the lake, that big tape, just that big tape. Left, right. Bounce. Left, right. Bounce, shake, bounce. Hey. Got a queen by my side and she love to be seen. She like Sour Patch Kids and driving Mercedes. She got attitude, yeah, I like it when she be mean. We a two-man team, all about the money.
Welcome back to the Dragon Sports Live. I almost said Dragon Jump Productions.
I saw it in your face. You almost said it.
You know, it is presented by Dragon Productions.
Yeah, what? What was that?
That was what you call tongue twisted twide. Slap it. Okay. No, but
We need help, y'all.
the Cubs have been on a tear since that they started out 2-7. They're now 23-7. In this last after that first open trip, they're 25-14. So from the start of the season where they lost 7 games, they only lost 7 more games now to where we're currently at. And they legit been on the tear. You got Allison Russell back with you lost Ben Zorbis right now. He's away with the team due to the fact that he's in court for a divorce. Him and his wife are going their separate ways.
Ain't that a heck of a way to start the season?
It is. So he's taking the lead with Allison's, but Joe Madden expressed his gratitude of, Dad, we miss you. And we're here for you. We care for you. The team for you. We're gonna back you up.
Wife just petty. She couldn't file for divorce before the season.
Well, sometimes they try to work out their difference court dates, and you gotta sign paperwork. It's one route that I don't want to go down.
Who said you gonna go down?
I'm just saying I don't want to go down that route in the near future.
No.
The power of love.
The power if he's a whack job. But anyway, Addison Russell is back.
Rizzo is doing great. Chris Bryant is super healthy, is doing great.
It's called marriage.
Well, it's also called you go to the doctor, you maintain, and you got to take care of your body. Like, listen to your body what it says. If you feel a random ache that you ain't never felt before, go get it checked out. That's the best way to roll. Like, when I'm feeling sore, I just sit there and rest. When I drop the Gatorade on my foot, on my ankle, I ain't do crap that day.
Now, he just being a little over-exaggerated. It was only a Gatorade.
It was a Gatorade smacked on the bone of the ankle. It felt like somebody took a 2x4 and cracked me across the head. That's how it felt. It was stinging. You wouldn't know because you didn't experience it, but I did.
I experienced worse, okay?
Yeah, you broke your leg.
Uh-huh.
But that, it happens. And look, guess what? The White Sox is not too far behind them. They're 19-22.
Say what now?
Sox is 19-22.
The Chicago White Sox?
Yes, the Chicago White Sox.
No, they're not 19-22.
They are.
Are they still in the basement?
Huh?
Are they still in the basement?
Are you talking about as far as
division basement?
They're third.
What?
Yeah, they're coming up big in there. So, but speaking of, White Sox, former White Sox pitcher Chris Sale
is finally coming to life.
He's starting to come into life. The other day he struck out 17 batters at bat
Whew.
in 7 innings, which is the first pitcher in history to do that in less than 7. Like in 7 innings or less.
Okay.
17. He almost struck out 20 pitchers.
Hey, more power to him.
I'm just saying. And even though they lost 4-3, but that stat line and getting your name put in the history books alone is a great accomplishment.
Yes, it is.
Great accomplishment.
He can't talk tonight, y'all.
I think it's that little sugar. I think I got me a little jittery.
You
Nah.
got a little sugar high?
Probably, because that was straight sugar that I just drunk.
Nobody told you to drink that.
I should have got the small glurp. I couldn't do the big glurp. I couldn't hang, y'all. I couldn't hang.
He can't hang and now he cray.
I just be that way.
Hmm.
When you, I don't like hanging with the big boys like that. I know what I'm capable of. I do what I do.
Oh, okay.
But, moving on. Minnesota Twins third baseman, wow. Miguel Sano is set to make his 2019 debut.
Where he been at?
He's been injured. So during winter league in the Dominican, he cut his foot on metal stairs and basically missed the whole season. And this is his first debut starting now.
Ow.
Yes.
Cut his foot on metal stairs?
Yes. So he had to get surgery done. He basically was just out.
He basically been chilling.
Yeah, he been chilling. Like he been supporting the team, but he just been chilling and out. So it was like
He's back.
now he's back. Mitch Garver is now on the injury list after a collision with Shohei Ohtani in yesterday's game. Got the out though, but he collided with that person kind of hard, so he's on the 10-day injury list.
Ooh.
But he'll be back. He would definitely be back.
Yep.
With that being said, we're gonna be back because it's 6:22, and we're gonna give you a little bit more support to our unsigned independent artists. If you're not signed to a major label, hit us up. Send your clean MP3 versions to dragonsjumppro@gmail.com, and I will show you some support. I will put you in the playlist, and I will shout you out. I'm waiting on a few more artists to send me their songs. I reach out to them, they reach out to me, and you got to do what you got to do. It's all about networking and connecting in this day and age if you want to be successful. So you never know who I know. And if you're an R&B singer, I know a couple great artists. Oh, wait, they're my family. That's right.
That's just corny.
What?
That was just corny. Talk about, I know a couple great artists. Oh, they in my family. Corny.
But I'm just saying, you never know what connections do a person have. So
I understand that's still corny.
And the whole world outside of State Street, anyways, in Chicago, will walk past and hear that song, and they're going to be wondering where that song. So if I can toss you out, shout you out, put you out there, hey, and they reaching out to you, hey, I did my part to help you and support you. And I support by buying and listen. That's the best way to do it. Here up on Dragon Sports Live, I have King Forever, Lamar Creation in this joint. Check it out live on Dragon Sports Live on ChicagolandSportsRadio.com.
Put this in your mental, we can take over the world together. I'm right here, I ain't going nowhere. You can hit my line whenever. Oh, it starts right here and it ends in heaven. Girl, you know you're queen and I'm king forever. I know the real. I see inside you in search of true love. They still trying to find you. I can't define you. Talking about heaven's how I describe you. I see you when we do whatever we got time to. All alone, all the time, yeah. Put this in your mental, we can take over the world together. I'm right here, I ain't going nowhere. You can hit my line whenever. It starts right here, but it ends in heaven. Girl, you know you're queen, and I'm king forever. King forever, king forever, king forever. King forever, girl, you know you're queen, and I'm king forever. King forever, king forever, king forever, king forever, king forever. When you say come, I'm gon' pull up. I go stupid for your love. Over time, I'll get gooder. If I ever go away, I'll come back and you'll be right where I left you. Waiting for my love, and I just wanna give it to you. Put this in your mental, we can take over the world together. I'm right here, I ain't going nowhere. You can hit my line whenever. It starts right here, but it ends in heaven. Girl, you know you're queen, and I'm king forever.
Contemplating, you spent your whole day contemplating. Baby, I've been waiting. Tell me what's up before I take off, cause girl, I've been patient. You so concerned about your friends and what the hell they saying. What they say, cause they can't tell you how to feel. No, no. No, they can't tell you if it's real. No, no, no. Only I know the truth. Girl, I'm so into you. You know I've been wanting you. Please tell me what to do. You say your friends don't approve of me. Your baby daddy always talking, he just say, man, what he talking about? I know they making it hard to choose, but don't let them get you confused. Oh, nah. I ain't here to waste your time, don't pay them no mind. Come on, girl, hop on this wave with me. Won't you hop on this wave with me, yeah. Won't you hop on this wave with me, baby? Don't miss this plane. This could change everything. Hop on this wave, yeah. Your baby daddy on some bullshit. Heard that nigga acting foolish. Hate to see you going through this. He's useless, and he can't tell you how to feel. Girl, he just mad because it's real. Only I know the truth. Girl, I'm so into you. You know I've been wanting you. Please tell me what to do. Say your friends don't approve of me. Your baby daddy always talking, he just say, man, what he talking about? I know they're making it hard to choose, but don't let them get you confused. Oh, nah. I ain't here to waste your time, don't pay them no mind. Come on, girl, hop on this wave with me. Won't you hop on this wave with me, yeah. Won't you hop on this wave with me, baby? Don't miss this plane. This could change everything. Hop on this wave with me, baby. Alright, yeah. Hop on this wave, yeah, with me, baby. Please, hop on this wave, yeah. Just hop on this wave with me. You say your friends don't approve of me. Your baby daddy always waste talking, need just say, man, but what he talking about? I know they making it hard to choose, but don't let them get you confused. I ain't here to waste your time, don't pay them no mind. Come on, girl, hop on this wave with me. Won't you hop on this wave with me? Yeah. Won't you hop on this wave with me, baby? Don't miss this plane. This could change everything. Hop on this wave.
You tune in to the hottest show for music and sports talk. This is in today's society and world, many people need help to cover events or to build a brand, but don't know how to go about it. Well, say no more. Dragon Jump Productions and B-Ray Marketing is here. We not only do graphic design, but we do photography, videography, as well as taking your name and your brand, and we're going beast with it. What that means is we value our taste to the fullest, and we listen to everything that you would like in your brand. So what better way to do it than with B-Ray Marketing and Dragon Jump Productions? For more information, go to DragonJumpPro.com as well as BRayMarketingMedia.net and let us take your name, your brand, and go beast. Let's put you on top of the map while we're doing what we love with videography, photography, and graphic design, as well as website design. So, what are you waiting for? Or go to www.DragonJumpPro.com and www.BRayMarketingMedia.net for more information. Click with us and let us take your name, your brand, and go beast.
Chicagoland Sports Radio is your home for all of the latest Chicago sports news. CSR is not only the home to the most entertaining and informative shows in Chicago, but covers all of the top college and high school games as well. Big guests and bigger personalities. This is your home for the greatest debates in sports, broadcasting live from State Street and the South Loop. For all of the news, analysts, and interviews to keep you informed, log on to ChicagolandSportsRadio.com to listen live. Chicagoland Sports Radio. It's not just sports, it's a way of life.
Lights, camera, action. Hey there, I'm Dante Payne. I am the founder and CEO of Dragon Jump Productions. Dragon Jump Productions specializes in media production based in Chicago. We offer services in graphic design, photography, as well as videography. We also work with models as well. So if you got an idea for a photo shoot or you need to be branded, let us help you make your brand. Dragon Jump Productions will claw their way into stardom by making you look great. So if you want to book that next photo shoot with Dragon Jump Productions, reach out to DragonJumpPro@gmail.com or call 773-892-4514. Again, that's DragonJumpPro@gmail.com or call 773-892-4514. Let us take you and make you great. Look now at Dragon Jump Productions. And we back here on Dragon Sports Live.
He is nuts.
I'm not as nuts as some of these NFL players who's really getting paid right now.
Insanity.
You know, I ain't even stepped foot on the field yet, and I'm already getting $35 million guaranteed in Kyler Murray.
I'm gonna just say he cannot be a bust.
If he's a bust, he will be talked about
For a good while.
for a good, decent while.
Who else you got? What else you got? Hit me with it.
Hit you with it. Let's see. You remember Mr. Cell Phone Man under the goalpost?
Yes.
Well, Mr. Joe Horn Jr. just signed with the Baltimore Ravens after he tried out. And Baltimore also has a very young receiving core.
Really now? Is that why they got rid of the Asian quarterback?
I think his days are numbered. He's basically like, he's at that wheel, like you don't realize it yet, but he's there. But I don't think it's why they got rid of him. Maybe it is.
Maybe it's because he's a douche.
Well, you know.
How do you basically sit out there and come out and say, I'm not here to train the rookie quarterback? Dude.
Think about it.
Because he lost his spot to rookie quarterback. That wasn't the rookie fault. That was your fault. You should have played better.
No, think about it. You trained Lamar Jackson. You groomed Lamar Jackson, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lamar Jackson took your spot,
But
and it was performed. It wasn't just that. I felt like the team felt like it was time for a change. On top of that, they was like, basically, Flacco was getting his butt whooped.
He sucks.
It's not that he sucks because he's one of the great all. You can't say he sucks. He's one of the great all time. He can't produce like how he used to produce, but that don't make him suck. If you don't have a good, strong offensive line,
Or maybe
or
it's all those kids he got.
well, daddy got to take care of the kids. Oh, he got 5 on. Them. Oh, they got this many.
No, he got 5.
Okay, he got to take care of the kids. He thinking about his kids. He thinking about his well-being. But think about this. Flacco's not really a scrambler. So,
Look, I'm not knocking him. I wish him well in Denver.
oh, you got the defensive-minded phenom from the Bears, so as your head coach.
That's why I said I wish them well.
And you never know. He may lose the competition because, basically all these NFL teams right now, except a few that already had their designated starters, most of these teams, let's see, the Redskins, the Dolphins.
The Redskins got a not coach, but
The Broncos.
a quarterback carousel.
Yeah, you got Colt. So Colt McCoy's back, and he's going to compete with the starting position. Oh, Dwayne Haskins.
Dwayne Haskins.
I'm not going to say the other stringer because the thing about Colt McCoy is he only has 2 starts and only thrown the ball 11 times since 2015 because he had to compete with Kirk Cousins, Alex Smith,
who is out for the entire 2019 season.
So it's like because he didn't get a chance to really show his potential, and the few games he did get in there, he suffered the same fate. But another interesting fact, in 27 years that the Redskins has been in season,
they've had 27 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
That's shameful. So you're saying that as long as I've been on this earth,
since 91,
they've had 20. Wow.
27 different starting quarterbacks. Yes.
That makes me feel old, Joe. But I'm proud of it. And I wish to keep getting older.
So Colt McCoy could be the 28th. Deshaun Watson can be the 28th. We don't know. I'm not even talking.
Deshaun Watson.
Not Deshaun Watson. Dwayne Haskins. Wow. I can't believe I said. I'm sorry, Dwayne. Don't hurt me. You kind of big and bulky. Don't hurt me.
Don't hurt him. He's just a little.
I'm big, but you like 3 of me put together. Don't hurt me.
He said Deshaun Watson. Wow.
Well, it happens when you get so many D's and
Asian Dubai and
yeah. So it happens.
But what's crazy to me is but the Jets fired their GM, and the head coach is an interim GM.
I was gonna get to that, but thanks for jumping ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, so this the crazy part before this, because it dropped this came out about 10 o'clock today. No, 11 o'clock today.
Mm-hmm.
First, they was talking about how Gates and Mike, Mr. former GM Mike, had riffraff and everybody was making it seem like it was. And he was like, no, we don't have that. 5 minutes later, the CEO and chairman comes out and was like, yeah, we're going to let go Mike McCaddigan. He's been great to us, but the decisions was tough and we decided to move in a different route, appointing Gates as interim.
Interim.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. So there's some truth to the smoke.
I don't know what was said between the two, but
the fact that it went that south in that amount of time.
It literally, like the articles, basically the articles came out like not even 30 minutes after each other. It was like,
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what in the world?
so, you know, you're going to be watching Adam Gates making no eyeballs, just be like,
Just the
oh, I'm making the eyeballs, guys. If you're watching on live, you see I'm making the eyeballs, it just be like, yeah. And he was like, I didn't want to sign Le'Veon Bell. So it's like, I feel like it's going to be,
so okay, pause.
yeah.
So basically, him and the former GM were going at it. So basically, like the former GM signed Le'Veon Bell. So Le'Veon Bell basically went from a really good situation with the Steelers to a bad situation with the Jets.
It may be, you know, look, it may be a proven situation.
Maybe. Let's find out.
Because you also adding Polite to the mix, you know, the rookie that they just got,
Right.
who kind of fell in the draft because they thought his attitude, behavior, and all that stuff was going to be a factor, but which allows him to fall in the later rounds. But
yet, never fails. Daniel Jones went number 6.
well, look, they haven't even, and the sad part is they have not even shown, like, I haven't even seen, like, you know, I've been seeing other teams mini camp. I've seen couple rallies, mini camp practices, Murray, Haskins. I haven't seen Jones's.
Because it's scary.
No, it just, you know, I'm at the thing. Prove me wrong. If you got all these doubters and all that stuff, it's the same thing with Trubisky. When Trubisky first came, everybody was like, why we
draft him,
draft
he can't
him.
throw, he's not gonna do nothing. And then what, his first season? Or
Yeah, and they
second
would have.
season?
It was either because Watson was already gone.
Mhm.
It was either Trubisky or Kaiser, and I'm kind of glad they skipped on Kaiser.
Yeah, because he's not good at all.
Like I'll give him time to develop, but
He done had 3 years.
hey, Tom Brady, think about it. Tom Brady, Phillip Rivers, Flacco.
Tom Brady is different. Tom Brady was a gem.
But you get my point.
I get your point.
They went a couple seasons. Think about it. Drew Brees, another one.
And yet now he's an all-time passing leader
All-time passing leader. Brady got Super Bowl rings.
for days. Actually, he's got
No. I know he got 6 rings, but he got enough to be over there be like, I'm on my Booker T. Can you dig it, sucker?
I don't think sucker would come out of Tom Brady's mouth.
Yeah, it would.
You
Tom Brady is the pretty boy sports jock. Yeah, it would.
pretty boy sports job.
I'm just saying.
Have all 5 of his rings on.
Come here like, you can't see me.
Wow. Okay. He didn't win, y'all. He didn't win a kid from Booker T to John Cena. Who you gonna come out with next, Edge?
You think you know me, Tom Brady? You said it. I wasn't even.
I set that one up. That was my bad.
Uh-huh.
Mind your business.
I'm just saying it happens. But Deion Jordan faces a 10-game ban for using Adderall.
We just have to go here. Okay, I'm sorry. 10 games for Adderall? The medication used to treat ADHD. Seriously?
Hey, he could have abused it. Like, wait.
I understand that's a possibility, but still, Adderall? That's prescribed by a doctor? We don't get on people for using marijuana, but we don't get on somebody for using Adderall?
Oh, no, they get the people for marijuana, too.
No, Stephen A. gets some people for using marijuana.
What the weed?
I'm sorry. You get mad at somebody for Adderall?
But this is not his first offense of not necessarily with the Adderall case.
I understand what you said. It's not he's been what?
3 different times he's been suspended.
Times. 2 for what? Substance abuse?
And 1 for PED. So
Okay. I understand the PD. I understand but Adderall, really?
Look, this is the best way to put it. In this day and age, people try to find anything to get a good high off.
I know, but God no.
Be like, yeah. Oh, okay, I'm calm. It's just like the people with the cough syrup and the pop.
That's doing too much.
That lean. You know, he
That is doing way too much. But see, what Dante doesn't is I have an exclusive.
You exclusive? What you mean?
Oh, I have an exclusive. I don't know if you know yet or not.
What's the exclusive?
And it
Later.
relates about what we're talking about yet. So
Well, look, when we get to it, we're gonna get to it. Right now, we got that. You know, we got
that the
Yeah.
Adderall
we got Mr.
Facing-
Adderall.
facing 10 games for Adderall.
Hey, but you know, a lot of these players have their trouble passes. It's like
I understand, but some stuff you can just let go.
yeah. Okay, how about this? Would you let go a person, Mark Walton? He signs with the Dolphins this year after being arrested 3 times this year.
For what?
What he been arrested for? I ain't looking into that. I just know he's been arrested 3 different times.
I mean, that's
Second chance.
I understand second chance, but Adderall.
I'm just saying that like that it is what it is.
You just the messenger, is that what it is?
I'm just saying like maybe like he maybe learned his lesson.
Maybe I'm just saying
It's only a 10 game, so
it's only 10 games, but it's Adderall.
well, you know. Send them to
Adderall.
counseling. Send them counseling, let them figure it out. That's the best way to do it.
What else?
We did have well, I ain't gonna say lovely playoffs for the Blazers, but it was so lovely for Golden State.
Golden State looking like the golden standard that they are.
Well, you know, they just playing their normal basketball, but the simple fact,
Steph Curry showed up.
he was struggling in the Rocket series. Not gonna lie, he was struggling.
Struggling. He was like David trying to go
He
with
was shooting-
Goliath.
He was shooting 40% from the 3 versus, you know, during the regular season, he was at 55% from 3.
No, I'm sorry. 55% from the field, 53% from 3-point.
My point is accurate. So yesterday in that game, if y'all watched the game,
I
y'all already
watched
know.
it.
I watched it. Kirby went 9 of 15 from 3, 12 of 23 from the field, 7
Third-
assists,
36 points.
and 1 turnover.
But he was not alone.
But you also had his brother that just Mr. Quiet, I'ma laugh in your face as you jump in my face. I'm just gonna smile and then deck you in the face person.
His Splash brother, his Golden State Splash brother, because he's going against his original Splash bro, which would be his younger brother, Seth Curry.
Well, you know, and that's also the first in
NBA
history that you had 2 siblings playing in the Western Conference Final too.
And no offense, but I felt bad for the brother. I really did. He
If
had
you-
a rough night.
He was 0 for 4, then 1 for 5.
He had a rough night.
Well, all the Blazers had a rough night. You had Dame Lillard, Dame time with no time, 7 turnovers.
He said, "Dame time, no time, rudeness."
He had 7 turnovers. Like Golden State is a fast-paced team. If they get that steal, like if
They fast paced in second half.
okay, yeah, they're fast-paced in the second half, but sometimes they kill throughout. Usually, when they kill a team throughout the game, they kill them through the whole game.
Yes, they.
And I thought the game was gonna go to overtime, and then I turned again. It was like, so much for overtime.
So much for overtime, anytime, undertime, nothing.
But check this out, Terry Scottsdale. In his press conference, they asked him like, "Would y'all try to trap him like Houston did?" And he literally was like, I quote, "Trap him like Houston did." As I recall, he scored 33 in the second half. No, I think I'm good.
That was rude.
It's just frustration. He's just like, we're gonna come out play devil. It's a way to like we're gonna look at it, we're gonna guard them. I'm not gonna use what Houston did because that was the wrong way.
Right.
Clearly they didn't do it. They just gotta come out and play better ball.
Yes, they do. Game 2 is tomorrow. And also Kevin Durant will be reevaluated tomorrow.
He won't he already
But he's not playing.
Yeah, he's cleared, but he won't be
Playing, yeah.
yeah, he won't be playing tomorrow in game 2. But Cousins was shown jogging,
So that's a good sign.
doing some light jogs, doing practice and shooting rounds and stuff like that. And it's like
That is a good sign. But you know what else is gonna be crazy?
this NBA draft lottery that just passed yesterday was before the game started. It's crazy because you have the New Orleans Pelicans with the number 1 pick.
And they had a 6% chance of getting the first pick.
That's what make me think, because if you think about last year, the Celtics was in the playoffs. Was that last year or the year before last?
No, I think it was last year.
No,
It was the year.
year before last is when they first got Tatum.
Yeah, you're right.
It was that year.
And then
they was in the playoffs.
And then they traded it. Who did they trade that pick to? Phoenix?
They traded either way.
I hear you. But
They
no,
traded it and got up and still got Tatum.
before you get into the NBA draft lottery, so of course, I don't know if nobody knows, I know Dante knows, but Magic Johnson is going to be on First Take Monday morning.
Well, I knew that, but I was gonna wait
this-
till Wednesday to talk about that.
Well, no, I'm just saying it's his first interview since leaving the Lakers.
Technically, it would be a second interview.
Technically, okay, it's his first test since leaving. He gives his explanation. We all know about the interview he had the night he resigned.
Yeah, that came out of shock to everybody, but you know,
He felt what he had to do, and I mean, I don't blame him because the Lakers are a circus right now.
well, yeah, you got Frank Vogel as your
Head coach, and no, let me just say he's the head puppet master.
I'm not gonna say that per se.
He's the NBA's Jason Garrett.
Again, I'm not gonna say that per se. Just a
Okay,
simple
he's
fact.
gonna be the NBA's version of Jason Garrett.
Only reason I'm saying it because his program made him work with Orlando. It may work with the Lakers. You got LeBron, you got a young squad. If they don't trade them to get AD,
It may, you're right, it may work, but it's too many hands in that cookie jar. You got Linda Rambis, who has so become the voice of the Lakers. You got Kurt Rambis, who was 99 games under 500 as a coach.
again, everybody
You
has
got
to.
Phil Jackson. I'm just saying,
Well, if you got Phil Jackson,
Zen Daddy, Zen Master,
I'll take Phil Jackson. Be my
as
advisor.
the coach, as like the coach advisor, not the executive.
I say I'll take him as my coach advisor. If you got Phil Jackson as your coach advisor,
You can't go wrong with that one.
I'm gonna take that.
Now, as an executive, he can go kick
And then
rocks.
you also got Jason Kidd as your assistant.
Prominence assistant. Jason Kidd, I'm telling you right now, Jason Kidd will be the coach, if not next year, the year after.
Well, you know, everybody has their situations and issues that they have to figure out. So
I ain't knocking him for it. I'm just saying.
So it happens. And with this draft lottery and going down, it's like,
So what do you think? Do you think the Pelicans are actually going to draft Zion Williamson, or do you think they're going to go into a trade with the Lakers?
it may not be with the Lakers. Either way, I have a feeling that this year's draft
A major deal is going to happen?
is going to be a major deal. It's going to be like almost just as good as Butler did. Well, the surprise shocker is the Butler deal. You know, AD requested a trade. He may turn around and stay. They may end up just trading Zion.
Well, he came out and said, even with them getting the number 1 overall pick, AD still wants to be traded. He still wants out. And he still wants out. And this is how you know it has to be bad in New Orleans for him to be willing to leave $70 million on the table.
Well, the reason he waited to free agency because he has the opportunity for a max deal.
Right, but I'm saying he has the opportunity for the max deal with any other team, but he can also qualify for the super max deal if he stays in New Orleans. That super max deal could be worth up to $240 million compared to $190 million if he signs with another team. That's $70 million he's possibly leaving on the table, and he's willing to do that.
Okay, so if something was going on with the organization, would you stay for that 70 million?
No, I don't blame him. I'm not saying I blame him. I'm just saying he's willing to leave that 70 million on the table just to get out of there. I ain't blame if it's a situation and it's not working for you. And think about it. He's 26 years old. He's going on year 8, and he's won only 5 playoff games. He hasn't really competed for a title. I can't knock him for that.
Yeah, see, this is my thing about title chasing. Sometimes you're missing pieces to title chase. Like, for instance,
and maybe he's missing that piece and he's not seeing the bigger picture. You never know. But how long? But think about, okay, Zion, they do take Zion, and Anthony Davis decides to stay. What kind of time limit is Anthony Davis gonna put on them for him to want to win a championship?
It's gonna be he's going 20 games this season. I demand a trade.
Or it's gonna be you got 3 years. He's gonna wait till he's 30 or close to 30.
Okay. Let me give you a fantasized lineup that I thought about.
Shoot for it.
So, okay, well, let's say AD leave, right? Well, if he comes back to Chicago, then you get Derrick Rose back, you get Anthony Davis, Zach LaVine, DeMarcus Cousins, marketing.
They're gonna win a title.
You like the sound of that lineup, don't you?
I do, but the Bulls front office is too stupid to ever help make that happen.
And you got Porter coming off the bench.
Again, that's a beautiful dream.
Don coming off.
But unless the Chicago Bulls get new front office, that ain't happening.
Well, we don't know because they do got the 7th pick of this year's draft.
That is not going to happen.
Hopefully, with this year's draft, they draft a point guard. They're all
a true point guard,
right? Because most of the
I would prefer they draft if they keep the 7th pick John Morant, but I know he gonna go early.
Well, I'm just saying if they draft a point guard, because if you look at their lineup, most of their players, other than LaVine
are forwards
and Arcidiacono,
are forwards.
They're more guard forwards, so they can play the shooting guard and small forward position or power forward.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have that many point guards. Like far as point guards, true point guards,
Dunn,
LaVine, Arcidiacono, and
Arcidiacono.
Yes.
Who sucks?
It's not that he sucks. He's more of just a defensive person.
See how my co-host over here likes to be nice. I'm not nice. He sucks.
I'm not saying
when you play 39 minutes and you score 2 points or no points, I have an issue.
Well, then that means I suck then, right?
I'm not gonna say that.
Cause no, but think about it.
No, but I understand. Okay, you're trying to say he plays more defense. I don't even think his defense is that good.
No, he's a pass first point guard. That's the thing. Like we gotta basically this day and age, you can't be a pass first point guard. You gotta
shoot.
You gotta be an all around point guard, not just you gotta be able to score and pass. You can't just I'm gonna pass like I'm wide open, but I'm gonna pass to this person right here cutting to the rim.
Unless you Lonzo Ball.
Well, he's probably been working on his jump shot. He may not be it with the Lakers come the draft season. So you never know.
Probably not.
You are there?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. You doing a sports show?
Yes.
Cool.
But I'm just
What you just saying.
But I'm just like I said, if the Bulls get smart enough, let's see what they do in the draft. I have a sneaking suspicion they're going to irritate me in the draft.
Well, as long as they ain't like last year's draft, it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna get this kid Hutchinson. Like when you got Wendell Carter and you got Hutchinson, I'm like, wait,
ain't they the same position?
That's why I said they're forwards.
I'm just going to say this. Hopefully the Bulls do something well. And like I did earlier, to Stephen A. Smith, I hope he feels better.
Oh, he felt better. He been it. That's all. That's all he needed.
Because he was very upset this morning. The Knicks got the number 3 pick.
Wait, Knicks got the number 3.
Lakers got number 4.
Memphis got number 2.
Pelicans got number 1. Who got number 5?
5 was the Cavaliers.
No,
No, it's the Suns. Then no,
was it the Suns?
it was the Suns, and then
Cause I said Cleveland's number 14, right? Okay.
they got the 5th pick. No, Suns got the 5th. Cavaliers got the 6th, and then we got 7, as in Chicago.
Ugh.
So let's see you in the draft. But we do got a special game tonight.
The Eastern Conference Finals kicks off.
We had that with the Young Bucks and the Raptors facing off, and the crazy thing is the Bucks beat the Raptors in the regular season 3-1. But here's the kicker part:
Kawhi Leonard didn't play any of them, did he?
it's not that both these teams kind of play the same way. Up tempo, fast tempo team, and it's like
And they have they have like an ISO score.
they both got Raptors have a team of scorers, but
when you think of like the main person that scores, who's that ISO person, you think lately it's been Kawhi Leonard.
in the playoffs has been Kawhi Leonard,
Right.
But you got like that's what I said. They both is an up tempo team. It's also gonna be about who has the better defense, because you got Giannis with blocks and you got Kawhi with the defensive pressure and can score. Stay tuned. That game is getting ready to kick off.
And more importantly, who do you got in the series?
That's the thing. I gotta lick my lips on that because I feel like this series may go to 7.
Okay, it's gonna go to 7.
I'm gonna
Who you
take
got in
Bucks.
7?
I'm gonna take the Young Bucks because it's been a while since you've seen the Bucks go to the finals.
And I second that. I take the Bucks in 7, and I'm gonna take the Warriors in 6.
I ain't see it with that one. I don't know because they gonna get pissed about that last game.
I mean, I think some people was even petty. They were saying Warriors in 5. I'm like, they not gonna win in 5.
Now,
It's gonna be 6 or 7.
Yeah, you're going to get that. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tune in next week as I have another special edition of Dragon Sports Live from the Chicagoland Studios on State Street. It's not just sports, it's a way of life. Peace out.
See ya.
Running, training should feel like Cloud9. When you squat, you fly. When you run, you're Flash. When you play basketball, you're Jordan. When you clean with purpose. When you
Hey, what's up? Holla at your boy. XOXOXO. You getting these texts? Question mark. Where are you? What are you doing? OMG, you are making me mad. You better text me back. I'm waiting outside your house.
Relentless, aggressive texting is like sending an angry robot to deliver your message. When does the robot become dangerous? Let us know at that'snotcool.com.
That'snotcool.com.
Brought to you by the Ad Council.
Big achievement for the Flames and a great game